Hey there, RK Castillo here with SEO Web Design Hawaii, and today I want to talk to you about getting a website designed the proper way at the most affordable price. Now when it comes to designing a website, I mean there's a million different options out there. You can go the free route or you can go the paid route. Now, you know, everything comes with its benefits and with its problems. So of course, if you go out there and you get a free site, you know, it's free, it doesn't cost you money, and you have a website, but a lot of times with a free site, you know, you have to host a website on the provider's hosting and they can put advertising on your site. So basically, you create a website, and then if there's any visitors to your site, usually the hosting company will put advertising on your site, and a lot of times your competitors will have advertising on your site, so they click off of your website and go to your competitor's site. So you're building business for your competitors by having a free site. Now with the paid version of creating a website, you know, we've seen countless customers who have nice, pretty sites that they paid thousands of dollars to get designed for them, and yet they just stay out there in cyberspace, never getting any visitors. They're not on the first page of Google. You know, you have to click, and sometimes, you know, we've even seen sites done at like the 250th result, even though they had a nice, pretty website. So what we want to talk about, the proper way to design a website at the most affordable price. Now, by proper, I mean a website that looks nice, is on the first page of Google, and is getting the people who visit your website to convert and come and visit your website ready to take an action, whether that's calling, signing up for something, getting a coupon, whatever the action that you want them to take. So let's just talk about a few things of how to design a proper website. So first of all, we create all of our sites on a platform called WordPress. WordPress is just the engine that runs the website. Now, we run it on WordPress for, a few different reasons. One, Google has admitted, without admitting, that they like WordPress sites. So if Google was to eat something as their food, it would be content. Google likes content. Why? Because the one thing that they want to do is provide the most relevant information for any search that is done anywhere in the world. So they want to put the most relative content in front of their searchers. So WordPress is basically like a blogging type of content management system. So if it's created on WordPress, that's telling Google, hey look, this site is going to be creating a lot of content. It's a blog site. So I've even seen WordPress sites that don't even have any content in them. They just have the WordPress default theme and rank on the first page of Google without having anything on it, just because it's run off of WordPress. The second reason that we like WordPress is because you can make a WordPress site look any way you want it to look. And the cool thing is, let's say you design a theme and you want it to look a certain way, and you add all this content, you add the contact page, you add the about us page, you add just all these different things, and you say, oh, you know what, I don't so much like the way this looks, I want to change it. You can change the entire look and feel of your website without having to redo the content. It just changed the theme or the look and feel of the website, but it won't change the content. The content will stay the exact same no matter what you're doing. And the third reason we like WordPress sites is because of these things called plugins. Basically, you want your website to do something, there's a plugin out there that will do it for you. And you know, for example, like right now Facebook is huge, and Facebook they created a way that you can put a like button on your site. Now if you were running your WordPress in a normal HTML, that's just a fancy way of saying a website that's not run on WordPress, it's just done with normal website HTML. You'd have to go and add the code for that like button on every single page of your website. Now with WordPress, you can upload a plugin, hit activate, and all of a sudden that like button is on every single page of your website. It takes just a number of seconds. Now again, if you could think of anything, there's probably a plugin that does it and makes it super simple, super easy. So the next thing for developing a proper website is you want to track and then track and then track some more. I mean, have you ever heard the saying, you can't grow what you can't build? there is a huge percentage of websites out there that business owners have created that do not know where their customers are coming from, what keywords they're typing into search engines to find their website, where they're ranked. They don't know how long people spend on their site, what they like to look at on their site, and so they have no idea how to make their website convert to customers better. So Google has a free program called Google Analytics that you can add on your site. Every single web page, it tells you exactly where they came from, what they typed in, how long they spent on your site, if they took any type of action. All that kind of stuff is there, and it's free, and you have to just add it to every single page of your site. Now again, WordPress has a plugin you can add and adds the code to every single one of your sites. If you do a regular HTML page, you're going to have to add the code to every single page. So again, use WordPress, but you can't grow what you can't measure, so you have to be tracking your website visitors. Now, the third thing in creating a website the proper way is you want to be able to make the search engines love your site. So we have a slogan in our company that says, "We'll make the search engines love you." Now there's basically 4 things that every single one of the pages on your site needs to have on it to make the search engines love it. And again, most sites that we look at, they're just not doing it. In fact, we had one company, we changed only one of those 4 things on their site, and overnight their site jumped up 50 spots by changing just one thing on one of their pages. So if you want to find out what these 4 things are that every single web page on your site needs to have on it, you just have to give me a call and set up your free strategy session where we're going to look at your website, or if you need a website design, we're going to sit down and say this is what needs to happen on your website. It's free. It'll tell you what you need to do to get search engines to love your site and rank your site high. So again, my name is RK Castillo. Give me a call. I'd love to set up a free strategy session with you. All right, talk soon.